Okay, so I've been wanting to film this video for a while and I don't really know what drove me to make it today, but I just decided I have no video notes for this. I'm just gonna sit down, kind of talk to you guys about what's on my mind regarding the current YouTube space, where I want my channel to be going in the near future. And I just want to sit down and talk to those who have been watching me for a really long time. So I'm not really sure that this video is necessarily for my brand new viewers, because you won't really know what I'm talking about the entire time and kind of where my channel started versus where I am now. But if you want to stick around for this video, by all means, please do, because it does touch on kind of where I want my channel to evolve and how I want it to evolve, and just, I don't know, I have a lot to talk about in today's video. Okay, so hi guys, what's up? It's Ruby, and recently I have been thinking a lot about my YouTube channel because I just celebrated 9 years of making YouTube videos, which is absolutely insane. This time next year, I will officially be a 10-year content creator, which is absolutely crazy, considering still how kind of irrelevant I am on YouTube. All jokes aside, I know that a ton of people don't watch my channel, and I'm just kind of starting to grow a little bit more consistently in a subscriber base, so it's hard to believe that somebody as small as me has been consistently making videos for 9 years now. But yes, it is true, the news is true. I started making videos when I was 11 years old. Granted, most of those videos are now privated or they're just completely removed from my channel, but yes, I started making videos when I was 11 years old, never thinking that it would be something that I would keep up for almost 10 years, or something that is now a part-time job for me too, which is absolutely insane. But the fact that sooner rather than later I will be celebrating my 10-year YouTube anniversary, it's got me thinking a lot about kind of where I want my channel to be going, and just my current thoughts on the YouTube space in general. So I wanted to sit down today and just kind of talk to you guys one-on-one. These are my favorite videos to make, because I really do feel like I'm sitting down and talking to a friend. And let me just preference this video by saying I am so grateful to have a platform on here where people actually want to come check in and watch what I have to say and watch the videos that I create for you guys. Seriously, that is mind-blowing. The fact that I almost have 4,000 of you subscribed to my channel who care that much is just so unbelievable to me, and I'm so grateful and thankful, and I love each and every one of you. But recently, I'm not gonna lie, I have felt a little frustrated every single time that I log on to YouTube, and I just kind of want to talk about it, explain why, and see if maybe anybody else is feeling the same way. I have always tried and prided myself on the fact that I try and make my channel a place of escape, a place where people, if they're having a bad day, can come and watch my videos, feel like they kind of have a big sister or a friend to watch and to listen to and to comment to. And I used to feel like the rest of YouTube was kind of like that too, it was a place where you could kind of escape, and if you were having a bad day, you could watch a content creator that made you laugh, and they were almost these content creators were almost more accessible celebrities in a way, where you felt like you really got to know them and they were kind of your friend. But recently, I don't know, I've just felt like YouTube has become this place that is filled with so much unnecessary drama, and that's all that people are coming to YouTube now to watch. It's becoming bad reality TV in a way, which I've always hated reality television, and so the fact that I feel like YouTube is kind of becoming known for that recently has made me really sad. I feel like, a year ago, or maybe 2 years ago, we were at this place where content creators and YouTubers were really being taken seriously. And when I would tell people, oh, I mean, I have another job and I'm an actor, but I'm also a YouTube content creator, people would be like, oh my God, that's amazing. But now I just feel like it's a place where you say that and you're not taken as seriously anymore, because, YouTubers, and not to get too deep into the drama, because I'm not involved in any of it, but just to kind of talk about it for a second, I feel like we're in this place now where when you say you're a content creator, you're associated with the drama and the immaturity that is currently flooding a lot of platforms here. There are times where I feel like this is just a place where simple, authentic content creators just don't really have a place at times, because people are just searching and sniffing for the drama, and they're not really looking for somebody who is just wanting to make videos because they love video content creating, and you know, they're making videos to just kind of like be themselves and not try and like stir the pot at all. And because this sort of like genre of videos is what's trending recently, you know, the drama content, the like shock content, the bit content is becoming so popular, I feel like it's been really frustrating at times recently because, you know, when you look at somebody like me or like so many other small YouTubers who have been working their butts off for years and years and years, and yet their channel isn't growing super fast, but that's okay because they love it. But then like you look at somebody who is brand new but is so like kind of on trend for right now, and it's just all about the shock and the bit and the drama, and so they just like blow up overnight. It can be really, really frustrating for a smaller YouTuber like myself, because it just feels like you're like, you know, swimming and you're not getting any closer to your goals. And also, let me just say, I have never done YouTube for the views, money, success, potential fame that can sometimes come along with it. So I'm not saying that I'm frustrated because here comes this new up-and-coming YouTuber who in a month becomes like a millionaire off their views. That's not why I'm frustrated. I'm just frustrated because I feel like authentic, hard-working content creators just don't really matter anymore. What matters the most now is like what's on trend, who can bring the greatest shock value to their videos, who has the most tea to spill, and you know, that just like really upsets me because that's not what YouTube has always been. And I get it, times are changing, change is inevitable. I don't mind change when I feel like it's benefiting like society and, you know, ourselves in a positive way. But right now I feel like the trend that like YouTube is and content creators are going in isn't necessarily positive or like beneficial. I mean, I'm sure it's beneficial for the content creators who are making, you know, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars off their videos, but I don't really see how it's beneficial to the viewers. You know, I feel like a lot of content creators are endorsing this cancel culture that we live in, which I, for one, really have a problem with. And I feel like it's not really giving the young viewers, especially because so many, you know, young kids and young teenagers are now watching more YouTube than they are television. It's not really giving these young people anything to really like take away, if you know what I mean. And I'm not saying that every single content creator has to be like educational, but I do feel like, you know, you should be able to watch a video and at least like take away one thing. I don't know, I just feel like there's, you know, so much content that is being produced at the moment for like clout or views or, you know, potential like exposure and fame that, I don't know, it's just really upsetting. Am I making any sense? I really hope I am, because this video is going up one way or another. Anyways, I've just been watching kind of like what's trending on YouTube recently, and I've been kind of trying to analyze like where I want my channel to be going in the near future. And I mean, it's very clear to me that where I want to take my channel is not really anywhere near like what's trending at the moment. I mean, the beauty videos that I make are still pretty relevant with like what's popular in the beauty community, but the other videos that I'm wanting to make are kind of, I feel, in a league of their own. So that kind of brings me to talking about where I want my channel to go and the ideas that I've had recently. And I just kind of want to talk for a second and hear what you guys have to say in the comments down below and kind of what you think about all of this. Like I've said so many times, I just celebrated 9 years on YouTube. Pretty soon it'll be 10. And you know, you guys have really, for those who have been with me from the beginning, you know, I have really grown up on this channel. And through my YouTube videos, hopefully you can definitely see kind of how I've changed, you know, my views on certain things, just the kind of person that I am and how my personality has evolved even more. But because I am seriously growing up, you know, there are certain experiences and stories that I want to tell on this channel, but I just feel like due to the fact that I do have a younger audience, I mean, I am very aware that there are still like young teenagers, not even young teen, like preteens that still watch my videos, also friends and family, and because of that, sometimes I feel like I'm kind of stuck and I can't really make the content that like my heart really wants to make. There are certain, like I said, certain stories, subject matters that I feel like I can really, you know, share my experience on, and I'm just not sure if it's like too mature for some of my audience members, and so I don't want to have to like tell my younger audience members to like get off my channel, but I'm trying to find a way to make it accessible for everyone, but I don't know if I can, because some of it is just a more mature subject matter. And I'm not gonna lie and say that like I'm not concerned about how people would react to some of these videos and the response that it would get, but I mean, I'll never know until I try. I think I'm just kind of stuck in this place where I just don't know. I also feel a little frustrated when it comes to my videos right now, because I truly always say, like at the end of most of my videos, if you have any suggestions or videos you'd like to see, please leave them in the comments down below. And when I say that, like, I really mean that, guys. I wouldn't be saying that unless I truly wanted to know what videos you all want to see, and that really helps me, because as much as I love creating content for you guys, I, you know, obviously want to make videos that I enjoy, but if I'm the only one enjoying them and you guys aren't interested, then that doesn't help at all. I really do want your suggestions. You know, if you guys want me to kind of stay in the realm that I am right now, let me know that. If you're okay with me kind of growing and making a bit more like mature content along with like what I'm making now, let me know that too. And by mature content, I feel like all of my content is pretty like mature right now. I feel like I really have developed my own voice and I'm very mature for my age. But by mature, I just mean, I don't know, certain videos and story times like pertaining to the young adult life that I'm experiencing right now. But anyways, like, I love you guys because I know that you're watching my videos, but recently I feel like you've been a little silent when it comes to the video like recommendations, things that you guys want to see. So please let me know like what you would like to see in the near future, because I have some ideas. I just want to see if they kind of align with yours. Okay guys, I'm really sorry. My camera just died unexpectedly, so I had to switch out the battery. If the lighting angle looks a little different, that's why. Anyways, what I was going to talk about is the last thing that I kind of wanted to mention was an idea that I am definitely a little anxious to talk about, just because I don't want you guys to think that this is me in any way saying that like I care less about my YouTube channel. Recently, I have been toying around with the idea kind of in tandem with like making some new videos where I just kind of talk about new things that I've never spoken about on my channel before that kind of don't really have anything to do with my channel at this current point. But recently, I have been kind of toying with the idea of not really sticking to a schedule. I would still be posting once or twice a week. I just wouldn't have a set day that I would be doing that. Part of me thinks that this might be kind of interesting because it might make me feel like I have a little bit more freedom when it comes to my channel, but another part of me thinks that that's a horrible idea, because obviously a schedule lets you guys know when you can expect to see me on the channel. For those who maybe don't have a YouTube account, who aren't subscribed to me but still watch my videos, it's a way that they can know that they can come back on like Wednesdays and Sundays and always see my face. But I don't know, I just feel like I am a smaller YouTuber, and while I do make a little bit of money for my videos, I don't have anything like major writing on my channel, meaning like, you know, if I miss an upload, it's not going to really affect like my finances for the month. But I don't know, I've just been toying with the idea. I'm not really sure I'm going to. I want to hear your guys' opinions. There's just been a lot of thoughts that I've had recently about my YouTube channel and where I want it to go, and honestly the biggest determining factor is you guys. What do you want to see? What would you like to have me do? Please let me know. I feel like that's kind of all I really wanted to talk about in today's video. If there's anything else, I'll probably leave it in either like the description box or in a comment like down below, and I'll make it like the featured comment or something like that. But those are kind of all my thoughts on like the current YouTube space, where I want my channel to be going, thoughts on my channel. And let me just say one more time, even though I feel like this video was kind of like, not a rant, but it was definitely more of like a serious video where I definitely was not my most bubbly self. Anyways, now that the phone has stopped ringing, let me just say, even though I know that I wasn't like my most bubbly self in today's video, I am super thankful for this channel. I am so grateful for how far we have come, but like everybody, I still have certain frustrations, and you know, I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys today, and that's why I love this channel, is because I feel like it's almost like a video diary for me. It's a way for me to just like keep track of like where I was at a certain time in my life. I feel like I'm talking to my friends. I love each and every one of you so much, and I really am so grateful for the community that I have here. I know that it is small, but I know that it is mighty, and I'm just really thankful for you guys. So if you have any more thoughts about everything that I spoke about in today's video, please leave them in the comments down below. I always answer every single one of my comments. And so that's pretty much all I've got to say, I think. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Help me grow the Ruby Rocks the World channel. It would mean the absolute world to me. And like I said, guys, let me know what videos you want to see, please, in the comments down below. I'm always so eager to hear your suggestions. Follow me on my other social media networks if you don't already. I'm super active on my Instagram, sort of active on my Twitter, but follow both if you just kind of want to see more of me. Links for those are always in the down bar below. And I hope you guys are having an awesome day, night, afternoon, whenever you all are watching this. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Okay? Bye, everybody.